Hi, my name is Teresa Moses, and I am the founder of the nonprofit Trees House Soul for Soul. One of my greatest missions is to be able to create safe spaces and safe places for as many individuals as I can as they freely express their grief and trauma. My background is extensive in experiences that was traumatic growing up, from sexual harm, from my grandfather to a friend to a partner. I've been in abusive relationships. I was raised in a dysfunctional family. My mother was a drug addict who also experienced her own sexual harm growing up that led to addictions from the age of 9. My father was a drug dealer in and out of prison as I grew up, and I became a teen mother at the age of 14. And a lot of the experiences that I've had, I have had to remain silent about them because of the generation that I was raised in. My grandmother, who is now 99, raised me to not have a voice, to keep business in the house, to be religious, to not talk about the business. And oftentimes, what I needed most went unmet. I learned how to cut. I learned how to have suicidal attempts in hopes that someone would notice that I was hurt, but never directly giving my pain a chance to truly be. So, through my own process, through my own trials and tribulations, I've learned that life really does come from it. And formulating my steps to get to where I am today, I'm honored to be able to share that with so many other people. I like to call it reflective justice plus restorative justice plus the community. And all of that added together, you get a becoming experience where humanity meets grace and grief. In October, I had the opportunity of bringing the becoming experience into Valley State Prison with the Men in Blue. This circle, this community, this one-of-a-kind setting was so unique. Because for the first time, the man wasn't there to work on what brought them there. The man wasn't there to be held accountable for what brought them to prison. But they were there to finally give voice to some of the traumas that they experienced, some of the harms that they experienced. And not only was this special for them, but also for the survivors and the facilitators and the healing partners that was able to come in as well and also share of their harm. So it was a community of empathy on a whole nother level. This is what's important. This is what's missing from continuing the decreasing of the recidivism rate of crime. It's missing that leg of creating empathy from a different angle. It's addressing the harms in a group setting. It's bringing humanity back into the sentence. It's not starting the accountability from what was done, but it's also including those factors of life that has gone silent all of these years and putting it together for becoming experience as we seek to increase empathy and decrease the recidivism rate of crime, but also generational traumas. There was more men in the room than women. And I had men share through their collages that day stories, emotions surrounding their sexual harm as a child, feeling alone, feeling lifeless and angry and broken. This is how they felt. And in the right setting, people can begin to facilitate healing, empathy, community, accountability, and knowing that they can do it again because life does come from it. This is why I love the work that I do. And I hope that I'm able to do it as long as I have breath in my body. Once again, my name is Teresa Moses, and I am the founder of the nonprofit Trees House, Soul for Soul. In order for us to do soul work, to get our souls to work again, it begins with us. Thank you.